guys are already probably know what happened with the whole TanaCon situation, the whole TanaCon deal. So for those of you, cut that out. So for those of you who don't know, TanaCon is actually um, a convention made by YouTuber Tana Monjo, who's like pretty big, and the reason why she made it was because the whole deal with VidCon, people getting kicked out of VidCon, people not getting treated right, people just VidCon just being the way that it is so trash. So this YouTuber Tana Monjo made this new one. This old kind of just last minute thing that she created called TanaCon, and so TanaCon was, I'm pretty sure you guys already know what that is. And so yeah, she planned. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys know what TanaCon is, and she planned it. And she had it all done in like a month, you know. But like but also, what do you expect? Tanamon, what do you expect? It was planned in like a month. Like VidCon like takes a year, I think about a year to plan the whole thing. So it's all professional. So yeah, the reason why she made TanaCon was to compete against VidCon because VidCon was really bad, and she wanted like a place where like to make everyone feel welcome and just make it better than VidCon. So yeah, regardless, all that stuff happens. They're both on the same days, okay? So a lot of people, a lot of people go to TanaCon as well as do VidCon, because VidCon was expecting 30,000 people, but I think only about 20,000 showed up. TanaCon was expecting about like 5,000, but ends up showing up like 20,000 people, 15,000 more people than were expected to come. So already off the bat, that's already a huge deal, because like she was expecting 5,000, she only has enough tickets for 5,000, but just 20,000 random ass people to show up. Well, 15,000 people with no tickets, nothing at all, just show up just outside. So you can already tell how that causes a big problem, because people don't have tickets, people want to get in, people with tickets like are stuck in line, like it caused a big commotion. So TanaCon started at like 9 in the morning. You start up registration. I know because I went to TanaCon. I was gonna go to VidCon, but I ended up going to TanaCon. So it started at 8 in the morning. The registration was 8 to 10, and at 10, like 10:30, they opened the doors for everyone. So the lines, we got there like, honestly, we had to wake up at 4 in the morning. We got there like at 6. We were in line for about 4 hours, 4.5 hours, almost 5 hours, just waiting in line to register, just to register. Because, like, you have your ticket, you're supposed to register, and then you get your bracelet and your goodie bag and your badge and all that stuff. So we basically 5 hours in line, because there's so many people that just don't have tickets and just waiting in line, which is kind of like the problem, because people with tickets with the VIPs are stuck at the back of the line. So already, like, showing up, like, the line just is already huge. Like, there's the parking lot, because it takes place in that hotel. It fills up the parking lot. It goes like a snake. It goes like this. It goes. So it was in a hotel. So parking lot, right? It was in it was in the parking lot of the line. The line literally went zigzags, because there's so many people waiting in line that the line literally had made circles. So we go in, okay. Go in. It's like a big hallway, and it's just like rooms with panels where like people like talk, and like obviously you know what a panel is, where people YouTubers just sit down and they ask them questions, and you can talk to them at the end. You can meet them. So it's that, okay. It's pretty fun. We were there for a good 2 hours, just like looking at panels, meeting people, taking pictures, and then about that, me and my friends were like, "Hey, we're pretty hungry. Let's go get something to eat." So we go, right. We go get food, okay. We were gone for a good hour. We come back, and then everything is just like everyone's outside. Everyone who was inside is outside. They're telling us that everyone got kicked out because there was way too many people. There was way too many problems. There was people just trying to rush in with no tickets. There's literally 15,000 people like outside of the hotel. So obviously we're like, what the fuck? We have VIPs. Why are we getting kicked out? So we try to go in, and they just would not let us in. Literally everyone got kicked out. So there was just a bunch of just like more than 10,000 people outside, just like didn't even know what's going on, like waiting to meet these YouTubers that they wanted to meet, that they paid money for, but just didn't work out. So then of course like more stuff starts going on, because people start being like, hey, what's going on? Why are you letting us in? The people with tickets and with VIPs were all like, we want refunds. What's going on? And so just like a really really big problem happened, but because I guess they oversold tickets. No, they didn't oversell tickets. Just a lot of people showed up without tickets. But like people have to understand, this wasn't Tana's fault. Like she did not think like 20,000 people were going to show up to her event. She said herself, she thought maybe 5,000 at the most were going to show up. 20,000 people, that's literally more than half of VidCon. That's one person. Now just imagine like it was well thought out and it was actually meant for more people, that would have been insane. So everyone gets kicked out, and me and my friends were just like, okay, so what do we do now? So we stick around for like an hour or two, just seeing what's going on, and then nothing, just everything's just getting kicked out because it just and nothing, just everyone getting kicked out because it just didn't go out as planned. Like the part that got me the most pissed was like we waited so much, like so much time in line with these people who don't have tickets and with people who have tickets so long just to get through. For the people who don't have tickets, just to go back and just tell them to leave. Like this would have been a lot faster, and like even like this would have been a lot faster if they just made like separate lines, like VIPs, regulars, general admission, and no tickets, so they could just get stuff done way smoother. And the whole point of TanaCon was just to show that VidCon is like how trash VidCon is, and if you don't feel welcome at VidCon, you can just come on over to TanaCon because she was saying, I heard her say that YouTubers like creators that were in VidCon and were also going to TanaCon. They said if they had their TanaCon and their VidCon badge on, they said they can no longer come to VidCon. Like they would literally kick them out because you're going to TanaCon, which was freaking stupid, which is ridiculous. Which it shows exactly why Tana wanted to make that because all experiences with VidCon are bad. VidCon is right now is just trash. It's horrible, and she just wanted to make it like a better place for better environment where everyone could just feel welcome, like for free, you know, like that's why she made the general admission I think $1, $2, and that VIP only like obviously was like a bit more expensive. But yeah, it just didn't make any sense for like the hotel to like just be like, okay, you guys can get out, just out of here. Like all the money she paid, everything that all the hard work she went through, just so she can get kicked out. It's just like Tana just needs to plan things out. I'm not trying to throw shade at Tana. You know, I love Tana. I've been watching her for 2 years now. She's a really great person. Like her intentions were pure. She doesn't want anything. Like it wasn't really for like the money. It wasn't really for like the fame. It was just to have people have like a better environment. Like just to make it better. Just her intentions were just. Her mind was just get YouTubers. Her mind was just YouTubers meet their fans, have fun. That's it. Just literally like the most fun they could have. Like the tickets were basically free too. The tickets are basically free too because VidCon I know charges like what $100 if you get it early and then $150 if you get it late, and yeah, it just really wasn't her fault. But I do understand like you can't really make something last minute last like for a month and expect it to go well. Like it just doesn't happen, you know. And it needs time. You need to know how many people are gonna go into count, and you need to know people are gonna actually show up without tickets. People like you know you don't know that all stuff. You need to be prepared for everything. She said she was prepared, but obviously she wasn't prepared enough because there's just way too many people. Well, yeah. So TanaCon was supposed to be for 2 days, and then they tried extending it for 3 days. And then after the first day, like the second day in the morning, like in the morning, I got a tweet, or I just read the tweet. It's saying that TanaCon was just canceled. It was over with because there's just too much problems, too many things going on, too many things going on, like with her and like you know venues and like securities and like police and all that stuff. It was just overwhelming amount of like drama and commotion. So it's just kind of had to like just end it, you know, just cancel the whole thing, and hopefully, you know, because I have bought the VIP, so hopefully I get a refund or get something in return, you know, because I only went there, like, what was the point of buying a whole ticket if I go there and then just get kicked out instantly, like, you know, it doesn't make any sense. But hopefully, you know, she's saying, like, she wanted to make another venue, or, like, a place where, like, if she fits more people, or she wanted to do, like a tour, like, a free tour for, like, everyone, so, like, everyone can come meet their favorite YouTubers for free, you know, don't have to charge anything. It shows that she's a good person, you know, she doesn't really want anything bad, like, it's not just in it for the money or fame, it's, like, it's because that's what she wants to do, she's that good of a person. But it's because, like, that's what she wants to do, like, that's her intention, that's her mind, which makes sense, obviously, you know. Well, hopefully, like, well, so VidCon, I guess, won this one. You know, there are even shirts saying "Pray for Tana" and stuff. Like the next day, but hopefully stuff goes better. Hopefully she can get everything. Hopefully people who bought tickets get refunds. Everything. Hope everything just gets better. Just figures itself out because, you know, hopefully she does do like another day or another venue. Like if it's more people or like a free tour or whatever. Just you know. Well, yeah, that's kind of I wanted to say, you know, just kind of say what happened and say what was going on and just tell you guys, you know, from my perspective, what I think of the situation and everything just that went down recently. And just everything that went down recently, you know, with all that drama. Well, yeah, that's gonna be the vid. Well, yeah, that's gonna be the vid. I'm gonna start posting a lot more often now. You know, I need to get back on that YouTube grind. You know, because all the YouTubers made me like, man, I need to keep doing this. You know, this is something I like to do. This is something I enjoy, so I gotta keep doing this. Well, yeah, new videos gonna start coming out pretty soon. Make sure you subscribe, like, all that stuff, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.